All right, everyone, welcome back to the show. It's going to be a thrilling, just thrilling, exciting finale to this week's worth of content today. And it's going to be a little bit of this is actually an apology video to any non-real estate professionals that are happening to be watching this. This is kind of a, from me to you, I'm sorry on behalf of my industry video. And if we happen to, over time, have any agents or lenders or whatever that watch this show, consider it, I don't know, food for thought, right? Maybe give it a think a little bit. And so I tell our clients this all the time, which is we as an industry, we earn our reputation, okay? We're just not the most pleasant bunch of people. We're just not. The real estate industry has this funny way of taking cool people and turning them into really uncool people. And not often, but here and there, I'll have people send me a message and they're like, hey, I'm getting my license. Do you have any recommendations? And I'm like, yes. Do not let the industry bully you into being something that you're not, because the industry is incredibly, unlike anything I've ever seen, incredibly good at doing this, at taking cool people with personalities and interests and hobbies and saying, no, you will put on a suit and you will do cold calls and you will knock on people's doors and this is how we do real estate and you will do a stupid looking headshot, and like that's what the industry does. So I'm going to break this. I'm just going to give you a practical example. This video sort of came by just random circumstance because I get this stuff all the time, as anyone on planet Earth does, but especially if you're in the real estate industry. Still working on the Japanese whiskey here, everyone, and it is absolutely tasty. So I got a text last week, right? Now, this is, I'm just going to read it for you, but I'm gonna not say who or the brokerage that it was from. So it says, hey, no name attached, right? I just get this text from a person that I know, actually, which makes it even worse. Because it's like, they know me. Why are they trying to sell me real estate services? It goes, hey, this is so-and-so with so-and-so brokerage. Did you see that a neighbor listed a home in your area? Download my brand new app to check it out. Guys, I'm in the real estate industry. I'm a real estate agent. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, right? And it just resonated with me because it's just, we have such a sad industry in terms of how we market ourselves. We've let society down, okay? We exist in the most archaic industry that I've ever been a part of. And I've seen some pretty, like, what are you doing? Like, figure out how to market your shit in the year 2021, man. Like, it's not that hard. Get a little bit creative. But let me tell you what how real estate agents get business, which is they spam you into submission. That is their main goal, right? Is to collect as many people and as many email addresses and phone numbers as possible and just spam the ever-living shit out of you. Here's actual real estate tactics. To send out, check of the calendar, everyone. Okay, it's 2021. Send out direct mail. Well, everyone, you can't send out direct mail in the year 2021. First of all, half the people don't even see their mail, but direct mail? Like, are you kidding me? It was great in the 90s. Direct mail was like a crushing marketing tactic 25 years ago. It's 2021. Cold calls. I will do a whole video on the sadness that is cold calls sometime. But just know, it is so dominant in the real estate industry to literally call strangers who you don't know and to pitch them on your services. It's mind-blowing, guys. If you think I'm joking, I promise you I'm not. It's why, it's a chunk of the reason I don't and haven't for a very long time worked at an office, because it makes me sad to hear human beings call up other human beings that they don't know and just pitch them on shit that they're not interested in. It's saddens me. They knock on doors. I've actually done this. In all fairness, I'll point the finger at myself. I've actually done this because one of the tactics for new real estate agents is you go host open houses. We'll do a couple multiple videos, I'm sure, on open houses, but you go knock on doors and you invite all the neighbors around that neighborhood to open houses. I've done that because I had to do something to market my business before I knew how to market it in my kind of niche way that I do. But this is very, very common. So my favorite thing to do is to go look at the headshots of other real estate agents. It's my favorite game. There's this unspoken rule in real estate that says, okay, if you go show another, if I am I'm out with a buyer, right? And we're looking at houses. And we go into this listing, right? And I show this house to the guy that I'm supposed to like drop a business card on the kitchen counter. I know that sounds oddly specific and like corny and weird, and it is 100% true. So my favorite thing to do is to look at all the cards on the table. I have cards. Mine are actually pretty cool in all fairness. They're kind of like the get out of jail free card from Monopoly. It says renting sucks on it. True story, that's not a lie. And you know, you're supposed to drop a card. I just look at all the headshots, and it's the most weird thing in the world, because I'm like, a lot of you are cool people, but you got sold on this notion of because you're now a real estate agent, you got to take these corny headshots. Guys, this is an apology video. It's an apology video to planet Earth of consumers who, hey, one day you at home watching this may decide I'm going to buy a house, or I need to sell my existing house, or whatever it is, and I need to reach out to a real estate agent. And I'm telling you, I'm apologizing on behalf of my industry to you. I don't do those things. I work very much on the system of like, if you need us, you reach out to us. I don't reach out to you, you reach out to us. It's not because I'm too good for it, it's because I refuse to annoy people, because it's just not my style. If I'm annoying you, I'm doing something wrong on planet Earth. Now, you might think that I'm annoying in these videos. That might be true, but I don't call you during your family dinner at night and try to sell you real estate services. Consider this video also a, hey, look, if you're an agent, you happen to see this, just think about it. Just think about it. There's other ways. There's other ways to go about conducting your business. I know that there's about 2 people that will watch this video, so I'm really just talking to the internet of no one that will ever see this. But if you do, consumers of real estate services, I'm sorry. I get it. We earn our reputation. We're an annoying bunch of people, and I agree with you. And if you're an agent watching this, just do better. Just do better, okay? It's actually not that hard. So anyway, everyone, I put this out on a Friday specifically because I assume very few of you will watch this video over the weekend. But if you do, I hope you enjoyed it for whatever it's worth. If you need help, 1911syndicate.com. We operate here in Utah, but we have a lot of different states. Like today, we were helping people in Atlanta and this island that's off the coast of Washington that has a naval station on it, and you know, just all kinds of different stuff. It's just, you know, we get around. We get around to a bunch of different states. So if you need anything, you can always send us a message. The worst thing that we're going to tell you is, hey, unfortunately, that's not something that we can help you with, but we'll always give you a fair shake. And if you enjoy the channel, hey, subscribe to it. We'll try to keep this thing kind of fun and a little bit different from some of the real estate content that's out there. I don't own a Lamborghini, and I don't have a rented one to sit in front of. It's just me, typically a dog, but he's outside right now. So it's just me and some bourbon hanging out with you guys. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you have a good weekend and you enjoy it. Go hang out by the pool. It's summertime. Go get a tan, have a beer by the pool. Cheers.